one of the things that's really important in gratitude practice is that we look for what we do have and we don't look at what we don't have. Because at the moment, there's a lot of things we don't have. But this place is really a gift. I did not know that in one direction there was a forest and a beach. Normally, I walk, if I'm coming down to this particular path, I walk in the other direction and I see lots of farms and mountains, which is also very pretty. But I did not know about this, and so that's a real treat for me today. And that's one of the first things for which I'm grateful. The second thing for which I'm grateful is that my garden is halfway cultivated. That is a lot of work. And if anybody thinks that growing their own food is a great idea, they're right. But it is a lot of work. Don't kid yourself. So, I have to take it rather slowly because I have had an injury and a surgery last year that isn't complete. And hopefully when all of this is over and all of the surgeries are back on the slate, I'll be able to get that corrected. But the third thing for which I'm grateful today is that I'm listening to my body. I'm very aware of how much I can do in a day. And so after digging a lot in the garden today, my back was sore and I thought it really is a good time for a walk to loosen that up. And I'm so delighted that I found such a lovely spot. My moment of joy came when I got to sit on the beach. A moment of connection happened today in the garden when I got to catch up with an old friend that I hadn't seen in a few months. And actually, gardening is really lovely because we do keep our distance from one another, but we can chat. And for me, living alone and not seeing anybody, the social aspect of being in the community garden has been great. As a service to others today, I was able to give away a few tomato plants. I kind of germinated a few too many. Last year, I think I planted 26, and that's just maybe a little bit too much for one person. So I was able to give away some seedlings, and that's great. That's what we do in a community garden. So I want to show you some of the area that I am walking in today, and I want to challenge you. If you are allowed to go out for exercise, see if you can find some real treasures in your neighborhood that you would normally overlook. For what are you most grateful today? Could I look any more like a prepper?